Are you against me too? Are you?
Are you?
Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Bad Movie Date. I'm Ankit.
I'm Munir.
And everyone, get your Twitter fingers ready. Pick your side, pick your battle, put on your war armor. Today we're watching the ever so controversial live action Snow White remake. Let's go.
Yes.
Once upon a time, there was a peaceful kingdom ruled by a virtuous queen and king.
All right.
Now, since I think it was, what was the first one that they did of these? The Beauty and the Beast. When did that come out?
The live action Disney movie?
Yeah.
I don't think Beauty and the Beast was first.
No?
No, I think it was, I think Cinderella was first.
Cinderella,
as
yeah.
their kind of big one.
Right, so since that movie came out, Disney has been on an absolute warpath of destroying all of your favorite childhood movies by making mediocre live-action adaptations. And the latest one we have today, guys, is Snow White.
Right.
This needs no introduction. There's so much controversy here. I could sit here, me and you, and talk about this shit for hours.
Yeah.
A mother, father, daughter,
and the seed of someone who will lead.
Okay, so already this is very different. In the movie, we don't see her parents at all.
Oh, okay.
No, they would just jump straight into they're dead and she's an orphan.
Maybe they're going to show the death
Yeah.
in all its glory.
Oh, look, apples.
Oh.
We're going to see a lot of those, I'm sure, later on.
Taken down by her favorite fruit.
Snow White's mother fell ill, and the good queen died. An enchanting woman from a far-off land appeared. She married the king, but she was not what she appeared. She was evil.
I'm just watching this for the Gal Gadot masterclass.
Yeah. I heard she puts on quite the performance.
Yeah.
Are you against me too? Are you?
Yeah, we're doing Scooby-Doo impressions now?
That was the best take.
That was it?
Are you?
waiting on a wish beneath 1,000 treetops, and as the silver sky stops.
The song is just not hitting.
It's-
you know?
no.
She's doing a big ballad. Like, it's a big orchestral, like, sweeping song.
Yeah.
And like her facial expressions are like, this is meant to be powerful. Yeah, but it's not. You know, it's nothing memorable about it.
No. It seems too, like, soon, too, right? Like, this big,
Yeah.
triumphant song.
Yeah.
A lovely maiden I now behold. She is more fair than thee.
Wow. Oh my god, this looks so much like Lion King.
Dude.
Dude, it's just a forest.
Come on.
It's just a
Come
forest.
on.
I promise you, there's plenty of forests in the world.
This looks less magical than a real forest.
Like, a nice looking forest is gorgeous.
Yeah.
You know, the greenery and the foliage by itself. You don't need to CGI it, bro.
Like, look, that looks so fake. That looks so bad.
Why?
There's this emotion on her face. What are you doing?
Go.
What about my father?
Soggy bread for you?
She's so pure.
Her first instinct is,
Yeah, to feed the animal.
not, am I fucking bleeding?
Right? I just tumbled like
Yeah.
20 feet.
Did I have a concussion? It's like this weird, like, in between that I can't get over.
I was just going to say, yeah, it's very uncanny.
Yeah, and they give him like these expressions too. It's a little.
Well, they're probably like, well, that was the biggest complaint for Lion King. They didn't have like expressive eyes, so that's what we'll do. It's this weird now hybrid. Look at it. Look at this creature.
Oh my! All CG. Oh my god!
Dude, this looks like a cutscene in a video game. This is not a live action movie.
What the hell am I looking at right now?
Oh!
Hey, kid. Think about in Harry Potter. You know, they had like Grip Hook and all these you know characters, like the people that worked at the bank.
Yeah.
They weren't all CGI.
No.
They were actual actors.
Yeah.
They wore makeup and they looked
Warwick Davis. Yeah.
they looked very believable.
What is this? Did they gather all the Infinity Stones?
Yeah, they're just supposed to be minors.
Yeah.
They're just summoning magic powers.
I love how they took this one part of the movie, Apple, and made it like Snow White's entire personality.
Yes.
And everything revolves around the apple now.
Well, let's just listen to this. We can't not listen to this. Okay?
Of course. Ever since she sang Imagine by John Lennon at the start of COVID, I've waited for her solo.
Who could forget that?
Perhaps I've been a bit confusing, but I have no need for your advice. In fact, I find it quite amusing, telling me to play nice.
Ain't it.
Munir.
Ain't it. I gotta ask, like, how does this woman keep getting acting roles? Okay, now, this was a big controversy. I was watching it with my wife, and the first thing Snow White did when she walked into this house was she cleaned the fucking place from top to bottom. She cleaned everything. Dishes, cobwebs, the whole 9 yards. I can't imagine that's gonna happen here. All right, Snow White.
She's gonna teach him to clean. She's gonna teach
Time
him.
to roll up your sleeves.
No, Munir. I was gonna say they're grown ass men, and then I had to, I had to stop myself.
Yo, you check. What? Be careful.
I feel like anything I say, I'm gonna piss off somebody.
Fuck this movie, man. Making us just watch everything we say.
censored.
Even when I'm afraid to speak, I whistle, because when you whistle, it's your heart singing.
Really?
Yeah, he's. Oh my god! Don't tell me by the end of it he's gonna speak.
Oh yeah.
We don't need that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it better be some like deep voiced like actor.
Lawrence Fishburne or someone like that.
White, you've given me the courage to speak my mind.
You must have mistaken me for a knight in shining armor.
Okay.
A little on the nose.
Princesses are always waiting for a prince to show up or a king to come back.
Oh come on! The meta commentary is so good.
You gotta be open-minded with it.
Yeah?
Yeah, you gotta evolve with the times. Let's see if he kisses her while she's passed out. Isn't that how he revives her?
She about to grab his tongue and like tie it into a knot if he tries to do that.
Cause you can't fix the world baking apple pie.
Apples.
The apples.
It's the only fruit that grows in this land.
Right. Banana bread?
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, shut up.
To the dungeons.
Yes.
You don't have a crossbow.
It was stolen.
What?
He could have been one of the 7. Why couldn't he have been one of the 7?
Jonathan?
I think we have a bit of a problem, princess.
He's gonna need a doctor.
If he had shining armor, he would have been okay.
Suddenly, I watched the world come alive.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
He got put on some morphine.
Oh fuck!
Yes, Doc, what'd you do to me? Doc's a menace. Yes, harvest his organs.
Hi-ho!
Yeah.
With the pickaxe. See, Snow White and the Huntsman, that movie was more interesting because there was things constantly happening. There was like this chase. You know, she was being chased after, and Chris Hemsworth.
Right.
There's all these dangers that were coming at her.
Yeah.
She had to fend off him
Yeah.
and her together.
Yeah, like they haven't touched on the stuff that would make this movie interesting. Like they kind of just ran through a monologue of the queen being evil and taking power.
Yeah.
Why not
Show
show it?
us more
You know,
of that.
show her, like, show this like new authoritarian world. You know that she's created.
Unlike you, I know her.
I think you mean new.
Man, I would love to be a Disney villain. It would be so fun. What is this? These are all her butt plugs.
Dude, yo.
Which one today?
Oh, she's making her potion. Her disguise potion.
Creaky as a cackle. A hunching.
Oh! She's just mesmerized by this apple.
Yo.
I can't resist a good apple. Fucking like apple juice, like streaming down her mouth. Behold the fairest.
Kneel before the fairest.
Every time I hear that, it just reminds me of. So back in India, there's this product called Fair and Lovely. It's a very controversial product. It's like a skin bleaching cream, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's all about like lightening your skin so you can look more fair and lovely.
Oh,
Oh,
what are you doing? Yeah. Oh.
arrest that man.
Yeah. Just tackled by the dwarves.
How could you? You creep.
You've disgraced. Defiled her body.
It won't be easy. She'll do everything she can to stop us.
Let her try.
No! No!
Oh, they will win with kindness.
Yes.
The guards will drop their weapons because they'll be moved. Man, they filmed this.
I know.
They scripted it. They're like, all right, guys, this is the big moment. Snow White walks, you all follow.
And all together, sing.
Let the people watch her die.
She would revel in the fact that she can kill her with her own hands.
Yeah.
You know?
No, she has to hand it off to a lesser goon so
yes.
Snow White can appeal to him with her doting
La,
eyes.
la, 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 la.
Yeah.
He'd be like, I can't!
You were a farmer who had a grove of cherry trees, and when they would blossom, you would invite the village to come and pick them.
That's so specific. That is so specific.
Matthew, you were a baker.
Listed it off.
You know, you tied your shoelaces by... You did your left foot first, then your right one. Your favorite Power Ranger was the blue one.
It's true. Let her go. Look at her.
And I. She will always be more fair than thee.
Don't you remember this happening?
No.
Are you sure?
Nope. Nope.
God, they had to do some like
Yes.
crazy sci-fi type deal. There, go. Banish to the Phantom Zone.
Yes.
I'll get you, Kal-El. Kal-El.
Kal-El, no!
Kal-El, no. Kal-El. The movie can end.
Yes, yes.
So we've reached.
That was it.
Governed by a virtuous queen who believed that the true beauty of her land was not to be measured in gems or jewels.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
This is fair.
Wow.
Look at all this
Wow.
white. Look at all this whiteness.
Oh.
It's pure, it's fair.
Fair, brave, and true.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Enough! Dopey wasn't the main guy. No, sit down. Sit your ass down. Look at
There it is. Yeah, that was bad. Definitely bad.
Oh, what the hell? Why? What is... These movies are so pointless. There is nothing being accomplished here, okay?
And it fills me with rage that people keep going to see them.
Yes.
You know, like they keep pouring money.
Stop
like,
it.
Parents, stop taking your kids to go see these movies. There's so many better kids and animated oriented movies out there.
It's our generation, too. You know it's our generation.
Oh, it is.
Because
Yes.
we're the ones that grew up with this. They're like, oh, we're just going to go...
Oh, I
I'll
want to
take
share this memory with my,
You know
my
what I mean?
daughter.
Yeah, like...
Yeah.
I watched Lilo and Stitch when I was young, so let me just take my son to go watch... No.
No.
Go home.
Yeah.
Go buy the copy of the original and put it on your TV.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
right?
it.
Yeah.
You don't have to do this whole thing because this is just a waste of everyone's time. People who don't watch the original will watch this version and be like, "This is it." They won't know.
This is their reference point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dopey fucking being the that's the takeaway they're gonna have.
Yeah.
When Dopey was just a fucking mute. And that was it.
Why has this Dopey arc set you off so much?
It's just so... Because you made the joke about how he's going to talk. I'm like, that's just dumb. Like, they won't do that. And they did it.
We all know what's happening. Like, Disney's just using these movies as a vehicle to create new songs. They want to create merchandising. They want to create Disney Plus spin-offs. That's all it is. These are just content factories at this point.
And, like, none of the songs were memorable, I will say.
They all sounded the same to me.
Yeah.
If you were, like, hum one of the main songs, it would be, like, all of them just combined together.
You know, I just remember Hi Ho because that was memorable.
Well, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
From the original movie. The acting, of course. I mean, what can I say about Gal Gadot's performance in this, dude? Like, are you kidding me?
She was really like, this is going to be my career shift.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to be a character actor now. I feel like you got to address the whole, like, controversy around this. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a shit who Disney hires for what, right? Like, cast whoever you want. It doesn't bother me. These are fake stories anyway. Like Disney knows how much backlash there's going to be in movies like this when they do these stunt castings or whatnot, whatever, right?
Yes.
So that you have to put extra effort to make the story tight, make the direction impeccable, because it's all about like trading off like how much attention you're getting in the media, right?
Yeah.
So either you're going to get a ton of negative, or you're going to get some negative, but the movie's so good it's going to overpower the negative.
Yep.
Then you're going to be left with the positive. Speaking of Gal Gadot, it like reminds me of when Wonder Woman came out. Like there was the trolls and everyone being like, "Oh, women-led superhero movie, like it's not going to be good." But the movie ended up being pretty decent, and it like silenced those naysayers. That's why when Wonder Woman 2 came out and people didn't like it, it like fucking the 180.
Yeah, it was over. It was so over at that point. It sucks that this sucks because now it's gonna be like, you know what? Don't
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it's like, don't do it. Like, don't hire them. And it's also like, it's a shield. Because they could be like, I don't like the movie because it's a brown person.
No,
it's
no.
because it's a bad movie. It's like, no, you don't like it because you're a racist. But point taken. Like, I can't like say anything to you.
Okay, well, I think that's it for us, guys.
Yeah,
we appreciate you guys tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to not miss any of our uploads.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Stay fair, and thanks for hanging out.
That's much better.
Yeah, you gotta like plug your nose.
Yeah.
Enough champagne.
Son of a bitch.
Yes. The spit take. Caught on camera.